Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. On the last episode, we started from EGAD's old ruined laboratory and made our way back up to the top of Thwomp Volcano since the eruption finally ceased and we had doused the flames of lava. Made our way back up to the top and found the Thwomp family, or the Thwomp couple. Mr. Thwomp right here and Mrs. Thwomp up there. Mrs. Thwomp was a little angry that we pretty much made the volcano dormant and attacked us, so we had a boss fight, a very, very easy boss fight. But after explaining us our story, Mr. Thwomp let us go inside the Thwomp Volcano into the Thwomp Caverns, where we are currently at. And on this episode, we are going to be making our way down further into the volcano, hopefully finding out where Princess Peach and Bowser is, who we also saw meet Baby Bowser. So they got a couple things going on. Let's head over here very quickly. And over here is the room with the 3 pipes. There is no walkway there. There's no walkway there, and no walkway there. This is basically just shortcuts that we activate later. For instance, that blue pipe that we see below us, that'll connect with one of these blue pipes and allow us to make our way down there without having to go through these other 5 rooms. For instance, like this room. Alright, so the babies are going to be making their way through this area. In order to do that, we need to do the baby spin. Get them in here. Alright, so now we're falling down. We can press Y or X if we just simply want to drop down. But there's a little coin collecting game that we can do right here. And I usually just go like back and forth if I want to just wait some time. There's 10 coins right there. Also, there's some I know for a fact there's like there's a block right there. And we're gonna miss that block, unfortunately, because I want 20 coins instead of that block. I wonder what's inside that block. Oh, and here's the bottom. Oh, we got every single coin. How successful. It looks like we got a gold Coupe Leon. Oop, wrong button. No, nope. The adults can't do anything there. They need to come back over here. So let's just explore this area very quickly. I don't want to fight that Coupe Leon very quickly. Let's do it. Okay, so if you noticed, this is the gold Coupe Leon. And if you notice, their health is very, very, very low. And so their defense is very high. We're only gonna be doing 1 damage to them. But if you manage to kill one, you get a lot of experience and a lot of coins. Fortunately, they have the tendency to run away. And there we go, 84 experience for one and 100 coins for defeating it. Sometimes they'll just run away and you won't even have a fight. You'll get no experience, but you won't have a fight. And that enemy won't reappear on the map.
Let's go.
Yeah, so these guys are very easy to get a lot of coins from. Ooh, speaking of coins, yay, more coins! The Thwomp Caverns is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. And not because it looks so cool, but because of something else that happens here. And that something else is actually in the next room. Oh, babies, you went to the wrong side. I don't want you to accidentally fight this guy.
Let's go.
I never know when to expect to level up anymore. I used to. Like, I used to have a very good idea of I already went down this area. What am I thinking? But then this area. Is there an enemy down here? There is. Okay, so this is a Thwack Totem right here. I said we'd never see it, but it's here. It's right here, and we're seeing it. Apparently in the Thwomp Caverns, and I read this after I made that episode, that you will find some Thwacks down here, but they'll immediately turn into a Thwack Totem. So I'm just going to destroy this thing as quick as possible. Do I have more than 1 copy flower? When did I get another copy flower? Also, this might take some time. It might actually take more than 1 shell if this doesn't kill them. Oh! Actually, it might take just less than a shell. Like, I might kill them like in 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits? 6 hits. Okay, I was close. And of course, the babies are gonna get some experience now. Although I still don't know whether or not it started to catch up. I keep on saying that it's going to catch up eventually. But I usually associate it with a place, not a level. Luckily, that place is actually coming very close, so I can associate it with that place very soon.
Let's go.
Well, that battle, they both ran away, so it was a completely waste of time. So this next room is actually very special, and I'll show you once I get inside it. So here, as you notice, there's an arrow pointing down, and there's nothing over here, so we can't go further that way. There's also a cannon right here, and Mario actually walked up into it slightly. And there's a hole up in the wall up there, which we can't reach, and a hole right here. The babies go inside this hole. There's a thwomp right there. Alright, so this is a mini game, and by switch on the right, they mean the switch right here that the babies are standing right in front of. Let's just get in position. Let's put the Mario Brothers inside this cannon. Oh, nope, they left. Alright, back to the babies, and let's hit the button. Alright, so now as the Mario Brothers, I need to roll the brothers around like this. I'm also trying to get as many gems as I can. Whoop, missed a gem there. Oh, I actually got both of those. Alright, so now we have a chance to win some prizes. All we have to do is hit this button and it'll stop the one on the left first and the one on the right and the one that's on the, no, one left, middle, right. And the order goes, it goes mushroom, flower, then star in order of better prizes. So if you get 3 stars, that's the best prize. So let me get 3 stars very quickly. There's 1 star. There's another star. So now we have 5 spins left, and you notice that I won a bean. This is the mini game that I've been talking about all game, where you can grind out beans. So let me get some more jackpots. Take that, and there we go. So if I get 4 more jackpots, I'll get 4 more beans. And after this, I want to see how many beans I actually have. I mean, for right now, this spinner is very easy. I'm just going to try and speed through the text as quick as possible. Take that. Take that. There we go. But you might notice that this is going very slow. Take that. There go. I almost missed that one. There's a way to speed this up, and I'll show it right after we spin one last time. Oh, I screwed it up. Well, let's see what the mushroom gives us. All right, so you notice now it says play again, 100 coins per game. Let's say yes. Extra burly level now available. And now there's 3 different difficulties: normal, tough, and extra burly. Depending on which difficulty you pick, that raises the amount of prizes that you can win. The one we just played was normal. We're gonna pick extra burly. And it's good. It's a good thing because it's the exact same price as normal. It's just gonna be ever so difficult. And by difficult, I mean as soon as we get back up to the top. It's not gonna change where the gems are, which look a lot like beanstones, don't they? Oh, went the wrong way. I'm already missing gems. Oh, I'm missing gems everywhere. Okay, it did move the beans around. I got 4 spins. So now look at the middle one. Look how fast the middle one is going. Oh, I screwed up again. Ah, balls. I'm not used to the speed again. Alright, I'm trying to get the pattern down. I'm getting a mushroom there. What's the pattern for this? Ah, crap. Well, at least if you fail, you get 1 coin. I just want to show myself getting the jackpot. Actually, can I pause it? I cannot. That's unfortunate. Okay, I got it there. Got it there. All right, and I need to, as soon as I see the flower, I'm hitting the button. There we go. And now you can see that if you get the jackpot with the stars, when you do extra burly, you get 5 beans. And seeing as how you can have a potential to get like maybe 5 or 6 plays, you can grind out beans very quickly this way. Wow, that was quicker than I thought. As soon as I finish this one, I'm gonna show how many beans I have, and then I'm gonna cut. I'm not gonna show myself grinding out the beans. That's gonna take forever. It's gonna take at least 30 minutes plus, especially if I continue to screw up. All right, so I got 1 more spin left. And it worked out well. So I've gotten what? 21 beans already? Just from the 2 plays we've done? And let's say, nope. So now he's gonna open the door. So if we... So he opens up the door, and now he opens up the path, so we can now progress through this dungeon. But if we ever just want to play again, we just need to come back and leave. Except for the fact that I wanted to check my beans. Nope, let me go. So let's take a look very quickly. We have 114 beans. So we need to get 73 more beans. No, 63 more beans. So I'm going to cut right now. Take a look at the time so you can see just how long it's been since I started doing this and when I end. 12:27 right now. I need 63 more beans. I'm gonna write this down very quickly. 63. Oh, broke my pencil. All right. So I will see you when I have enough beans to get both of the ulti free badges, which is 180. Like I said, 63 beans away. So, oop, nope. Back. All right. So I will cut, and I will see you then. Okay, now I should have enough. I should have 180 beans, and I do. All right, so I have exactly enough to get both of those 90 bean badges. I now have, I've now done grinding beans. There's no point in me ever grabbing any more beans ever again. Also, wait until the end of this video, because there is going to be a pretty big blooper there. Where apparently I miscounted. Like, for instance, that bean. Nope, no need to get it. nope, not even gonna bother. I don't need to get beans anymore. Take that, everything. Oh, there is a new type of enemy right here. One that we should not jump on because it's on fire.
Let's go.
Alright, so these things are called blazing shrooms. And you do not want to jump on them at all. What we're going to do instead is we're going to use ice flowers on them. Ice flowers are actually going to be, I think, pretty effective on them. I think fire flowers would actually heal them, so don't do that. Hey, look at that critical hit. Let's just hammer it. Goodbye. Yeah, so critical hits, they are super effective. Ice flowers are super effective against them. They have a couple of attacks. Well, they'll either like lift up a hand, like their left hand, and then they'll throw a fireball at Mario, or right hand throw a fireball at Luigi, or they'll use like a Roman candle, either a green or a red Roman candle, and the flame on its head will light that, and then it'll attack whatever brother is the same color. Luckily we didn't see that. Thwomp totem! You know, despite all the money I spent getting all those beans, I only lost like 200. Which is weird because you had to pay 100 beans around, 100 coins around, 100 beans around, and I would never even think about doing. Oh, this is where I'm getting all the copy flowers from. I should actually show that off now that I have them. I'll do it on Bowser. Because we're going to be seeing Bowser.
Let's go.
I mean, it's a Mario game. Why aren't we going to fight Bowser? I mean, we fought Bowser 4 or 5 times in Superstar Saga. Granted, he was rookie at the time. We fought him once at the beginning. No, we fought Bowser already in this game. We fought Baby Bowser, the first enemy. Not to mention, Baby Bowser and Bowser have now met, which doesn't exactly bode well for us, although the fact that they don't really recognize each other and they're arguing with one another kind of might help us.
Let's go.
Waste of my time, these battles that don't have any enemies.
Let's go.
Well, it makes things simpler, I guess. No enemies to fight. And we will do that, because that looks like it involves having 4 people stand on it. But we're going to quickly head over to this blue pipe right here. Activate it. And this brings us all the way back up to here. Hit this block. And now we have one of the paths open. Let's head back now. Because we're going to be visiting this guy. Wow, this episode has not been as long as I thought it would be. Granted, I don't exactly know how much I'm going to be cutting out, so let's stand on this guy. Alright, so we have nowhere to go except for down, but we can't even go down, so we have 2 paths, one to the left, one to the right, and a save block here, so this is about a perfect spot to end. Did a lot this episode. We did the first part of Thwomp Caverns, didn't level up, met a couple new enemies, got all the beans we need for the rest of the game, and didn't take us that long as well. So, on the next episode of Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time, we're going to be continuing our descent into the Thwomp Caverns. Hopefully we need to get rid of this green block right here and make our way further down and hopefully find Princess Peach and Bowser. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. Something bad happens. Jump on that guy's head. There we go. Oh, there's a bug up there. I must be getting very close to the death route. Oh, not one of you. Not one of you right here. Oh, crap. The only way, you can't spin into them. They'll just knock you back. You can't jump into them. They'll just knock you back. You need to slide into them. Like that. Oh. Whew, whew. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right by that checkpoint box. Okay. Alright, there we go. That should have given me enough. Let me just double check very quickly. I did miss a step. Ah, no! What? What? I had my numbers right. I counted every single time I won a bean. What the crap? How did I end up with only... Ah!